All right, I'm here with filmmaker Dan Poole, The Photon Effect. Tell us about it.
It is a 93-minute feature. It's an original superhero feature film that I got to put together a couple years ago. It's about what you would do if you had superpowers. Would you use them for good? Would you not? And if your best friend didn't use them for good, what would you do? And what could you do? And honestly, it's really about how you can't help the people closest to you if they don't want your help, no matter how hard you try. It's just wrapped up in a superhero jacket. It's pretty cool. Come check it out.
So what was the inspiration for this whole, I see the smile. There must be a story behind this. What's the inspiration?
There's actually two. There is the show Who Wants to Be a Superhero. When it was in its fledgling state, the producers were friends of mine. They called and said, this show is about you. You've got to be on this show. You know, you got to create a superhero. So I had to fill out this form about my superhero and had to answer these questions. It was a wonderful writing exercise. Like, what's his alter ego? What's his day job? What's his kryptonite? And as I started to flesh this out, I thought, I don't want to give this character to anybody. You know, I want to make a feature with this character. This will be fun. And then I actually drew upon a close relationship I had with a person that has an addictive personality that I wished I could help, because, you know, they're a wonderful person when they're not drinking and doing drugs, but when they do, it's how do you help them? And I thought to incorporate that kind of real life drama that everybody, I think, knows someone like, I thought just carried the story and the characters even more. You know, like Stan Lee would do early on with his characters, give them real problems and try to find a solution while you have superpowers. I just thought it was a great mix, and I really liked the script and got to put it on the screen.
Nice. How long did it take you to make the film?
We were in pre-production for about 5 months. We tried to get the props together, the costumes and such. We shot principal in 30 days. So we shot this in 30 days, and then I was left with a scene I couldn't figure out for about a year and a half, which I finally figured out. And then there's over 220 effect shots in this movie, and through various resources, we finally got those done over the course of 3 years. So it took a while. But in the pre-production stage, we found a grip truck we could afford. We had a casting session, had local talent come out, which I was really, really surprised with the caliber of really good actors locally. Brian Rosino, who's from the Alexandria area, he came up to play the bad guy, Dr. Chase, and he's phenomenal. And then the sound design, a local company in Baltimore, they helped us out there. Studio Unknown, shout out to Studio Unknown, they're awesome. And I know I'm forgetting other places, but you find people that can work with you as an independent filmmaker that believe in your project. You try to work some deals, and then you do a lot of other stuff yourself. I mean, I did a few of the effects myself. I did a little bit of the sound design. So, you do what you can. Now I'm out marketing it. Now I'm out trying to push it. So, got my P.T. Barnum hat on, saying, please come see my movie.
And now, any advice for local filmmakers in the area?
Save money for a marketing budget. Look, it doesn't matter if you make the best independent feature film in the world. It won't matter unless you can let people know about it. You have to save money for marketing. You have to find money for marketing. Obviously, with the internet, social media is great, but it only goes so far. You gotta. They told two friends, then they told two friends. I mean, you gotta push, and you need help. I'm a one-man band. I've got a family, so it's hard for me to carve out time to do it all. So you need help, and you need money. Bottom line, you gotta. It takes money to make money. You gotta put the word out. It takes a lot. You're pulled in many different directions, but you only ever truly lose when you quit. So keep finding time to chase that dream. Keep finding time to make it happen.
Nice. And The Photon Effect, if people want to support, go get it, purchase, where can they go?
thephotoneffect.com. We'll have the 57-second trailer on and a link to purchase it. And let me know and I can sign a copy for you. Put a little note in there. You can rent it at amazon.com. So please support indie film and support my original superhero, The Photon Effect.
Nice. Thanks, Dan. Awesome interview.
Thank you.
The movie looks awesome.
Thank you.
I'm definitely going to check it out.
Awesome.